Catherine Holloway. I'm the Academic Director of the Global Disability Innovation Hub, and I'm also a Senior Lecturer in UCL's Interaction Centre. Our research question is around the emotional and cognitive load that assistive technologies place on disabled people when navigating around cities. Getting around a city, being able to access education, access your job, being able to go to the cinema, vote, do any kind of activity obviously takes effort. And if you're using, for example, a wheelchair, there's a physical effort that goes into that, which then affects your cognitive abilities. And this isn't very well measured at the moment. Most studies either look at just pure biomechanics or they look more at kind of qualitative work to understand the cognitive load. And what we want to do is actually measure the brain activity as people navigate cities, whether they be visually impaired, whether they be a wheelchair user, whether they have a cognitive impairment, and then understand how and why assistive technologies can help but can also hinder people as they get around a city. We're currently testing FNIRS, so measuring brain activity as well as oxygen uptake and the physical exertion of wheelchair pushing along different surfaces. And we're finding that there is a real link between how physically exhausted you get and then how your ability to be able to navigate a city but also do other tasks like maybe remember what you're going into the shop to do. We're also working on navigating in open spaces for visually impaired people, and that's just kicking off. So we don't have a huge number of findings at the moment. What we do have is a body of work that explains how and why people begin to learn, and actually that sometimes if you're visually impaired you don't move your body as much. You're taught to be quite restrained in your body movement, and that in turn affects how you explore the city space that you're in.